Okay, now I'm in this room. They just stole the last video. It was an hour and 25 minutes, or roughly 25 minutes. So I was in 613, that room, that second bedroom over there. It showed me cleaning, like detail cleaning the entire room. That's all behavior they tried to claim, so they got rid of the evidence of it. One thing they were mad about how drenched wet I was when I was sweeping, and I showed the difference that I got between sweeping with a broom and trying to vacuum with the horrible vacuum cleaner that I have. And so that's like literally from top to bottom, that room has been detailed. And I guess let me show you it. The video that they stole, it ended like this. Okay, so I just came in here and started doing this room, and I grabbed these, you know, like after I drugged those in here, those containers that were in the utility room. I grabbed these. Yeah, they're trying to claim it somewhere else because you changed the way the position of the camera. That's who's trying to claim the behavior. So anyways, this here, I was sitting here and I was reading over, like I always do when I come in here, reading over these charts. Okay, so this is like the DSM-5. It's like a quick reference for some of the behavioral categories. And this one here is about the brain. But when I was reading about the brain, I came over here and I spoke on the camera. And I hadn't been doing that because I told you they'll steal it. And I said a couple of other things when I was in there after I came from outside. So I'm going to kind of briefly touch on all that. But this here, the video ended by me talking about when I was reviewing the three parts of the brain, the forebrain, the midbrain, and the hindbrain. And when I was looking at, you know, the things that are associated with that part of the brain, I said not only can I correlate how I'm being attacked by the federal government, I said, but it makes me mad in ways that you can't imagine because I see how they're feeding in every part of my mom's brain. Okay, because I see the negative effects that are coming from the things that are supposed to function. Like, it's in coordination, it's in functionality, it's in everything. Okay, behavior and perspective, all of it. So I was talking about that, and then I showed the charts briefly. So I showed you that this is a DSM-5. This is like a brain one, and it has a few things on it, like a few different displays for different, it breaks it down in categories. So whereas one is looking at the whole brain, one is looking at a specific part of the brain. So it shows me cleaning it from top to bottom. Let me show you what it looks like right now. With all that, no, I don't think that stuff was caught in that video. So here's what this room looks like after I'm done with it. Okay, messed my laptop up too. Oh, it just clicks back in. That's good. So, and I talked about it. I showed you like up here in this corner. These two corners both had a small spider in them. You couldn't see them on camera. I talked about that. But those are all things that they were magnifying and amplifying. I talked about the hole. So in this video, no, I think that's the first video. I mean the second one of today. It caught that. So it was past that. I think I had already identified the hole and stuff like that. So this one, the camera was positioned over here on top of one of the totes that was in the hallway, and this is the only angle you have. So you see me like plastic the bed, you see me move the bed, you see me sweep, 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 sweep. They were talking about that being a reflection of my stamina, and they also talked about it being a reflection of strength. Okay, like they saw something in it. So the baseboards, and then I treated the windows with that spray for insects and stuff like that. In that video, something that I wish I didn't have to note stuff like this, but this room is the room that they associate with the house across the street. So I kind of have to note it. Like, soon as they left in the video, like during a part of the video, no, they didn't leave. We're talking about the third video. They returned during the third part of the video, and the agents kind of had a negative reaction to that because I closed the blind right away. I had cracked the window trying to let some of the baking soda settle because it was all in the air. It looked like dust, but it wasn't. So they were mad that I suited up. I didn't have this waist trainer on. I talked about all that shit. Man, let me go outside. Oh wait, let me finish showing you the room. So look, when they returned, they got mad because I immediately dropped the shade. Okay, they were agents trying to act like they were able to see in. You didn't get to see me pack these shoes, y'all. You didn't get to see me pack these shoes. So I have some of that brown paper wrap that comes in your Amazon boxes. Nothing is in here but this black air mattress that I had on that frame beforehand. But I took this down, took it all sprayed, everything. I have 4 pair of shoes in here. 3 pair of boots like these and 1 pair of rain boots. You see me clean these boots out and stuff them with this brown paper and then put them up higher off the floor, and the sandals I ended up packing because I'm not going to wear them. Behavior they're trying to claim. Activity they're trying to claim. They're trying to claim that they displayed all this if you could have seen how motherfucking drenched. I'm talking about my back. Everything was glazed. This is how the motherfuckers keep managing to not take this fat off. So then I come in here. Let me turn this speaker on. Isn't my speaker so cute? Oh, wrong button. So I come in here and I'm kind of like, I showed how much stuff came out the room on the floor. That's still there. I haven't gotten that up yet because I'm going to have another pile that comes from that room. So this is what came out. I said that I'd be outside lining outside of that window like I did the insides of those windows, and that's what I went outside and did. After I ran back and forth, I muted it because during that time, most of that video, I didn't have the speaker playing because they killed it. So you're telling me something took almost 24 hours to charge and I only got about 2.5 hours of playtime out of it? Yeah, right. They killed it. But they killed it because they're playing music. Behind me. So look. Oh shit, it's still not safe. See that wasp? I sprayed their nest. And they went the fuck off. So you see me running the house and everything. But yeah, I go out here and I spray around. And spray around, spray around, spray around. And then I run inside. What I was talking about was this waist trainer situation. I didn't say a whole lot, so this is easy to cover real quick. And still, here we are at 10 minutes. So, I had this brand new in a pack, and I'm like, I might as well put it on or whatever. And then I talked about what has been happening. Like, they are draining my energy to keep me from talking. Let me try to go sitting on this chase. been talking all this time, you didn't hear nothing I said. And they're attacking me real bad to keep me from talking. That's why I came outside in the first place. This is not good. It's been recording the whole time and you couldn't hear me. So look, I was trying to let you know that they just stole the video. And it was an hour and 25 minutes. They stole it because they're trying to claim the activity, the behavior. And when you see what I was telling you about the room, it's just me telling what I did in the room, okay? Like, and you can probably make some sense out of that. But I was talking about, you know, like, the reason I swept is because, like, I wouldn't get the same result from the bad vacuum cleaner that I have. And I was also talking about how I was a glazed motherfucking donut, okay? Like, I was like completely drenched in sweat. They were mad that I had all the tools that I needed, so I kept having to gear up. First, all the baking soda was rising in the air, so it's like, it looks like dust, but it's really baking soda. And I put on the face mask, and then I go and I get some goggles. So I'm in goggles and a face mask, all right? You can imagine what they said was really taking place with that. Then I go and I start in that other room, but right before I got started, they stopped the video. They stopped the video and made it seem like something was taking place that wasn't. And pathetic bitches. I'm talking to the federal agents. They're talking about, we be trying to be a disturbance. As soon as she come outside, we mad because she outside. She know we trying to claim her activity. This is Zurat Keishas. So pathetic bitches. I was talking about how I don't have the energy anymore, y'all. I said so much in those few 10 minutes that I can't repeat. I've told you the gist of it. What kind of matters most is that you got to see me walking through, so you can piece some of it together. But what you need to know is it was absolutely about claiming the behavior, okay? That's what it was about. It was all about them claiming my activity. I said, that's how these motherfuckers keep managing to not take this motherfucking fat off me, because they keep claiming all my motherfucking activity, okay? And calling me these nasty fucking crackheads. So, yeah, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna stop this one just to make sure. So look, it was going well, and I'm telling y'all, as soon as the motherfucking, like, it wasn't even them killing the boombox, it was me sweeping. While I was sweeping, they noted that it showed my stamina. It was a reflection of my stamina, and they also talked about strength. So I'm talking about, they saw something in the way that I was sweeping. And you'll get to see that in one of these other videos. Shit, I got 3 more rooms to go still. And but it's that room right there. I was saying that room, it's things that I never want to know, and I never want to mention that I end up having to, because it actually plays a part. And you know how this gang stalking thing works right now, or by now. Like, so that room that I cleaned to make sure I have a room to sleep in tonight, because the shit that's going on in this other room is getting crazy. They directly, they claim they are absolutely claiming that room belongs to the house across the street, not the one behind me, the one in front of my house. So you see the way these properties are. Oh, look at my grass. My little, the one chick called it a pasture. That was so appropriate. So look, my house faces this way, and the house over here, it faces towards the street, the road behind me. And so this one over here, it faces towards the road behind me. So when you look at that part of it, it's like those they jab. I thought it would let me finish talking. I was talking about how fake my horn again. Come and get me my property. It gets right to get on the lawnmower whenever shit gets crazy to get in my property. But anyhow, and try to reclaim the space. So yeah, and they changed the position. That's some other stuff. An hour and 25 minutes is what they stole. That's how long it took me to do that room. And they took it. They took it and they haven't given it back. And they just take. That room, they're claiming, belongs to the house across the street. So that's where they're trying to apply that. Tonight I'll be sleeping in there. So what do you think is going to happen? What do you think is going to happen when I surface in that room and it's finally a body in there? So, like I said, I got a few more rooms to go. I'm done with that one. In a short while, I'll take the plastic off the bed and I'll put another comforter on. I mean, not another comforter. Both the comforters, both white comforters, are in my trunk right now. They're in the trunk of my car. And because I need to wash them, obviously. But I took off all the white, both beds, both had all white. Okay. So I hate to have to mention, but these are all details you need to know, and that's kind of how they're claiming that something is taking place and something's not taking place at the same time. They separate the two bedrooms, say what's being done to this one is not being done to that one, and that they're in two separate places, okay? And what it really is just one is on one side of my house and the other's on the other side. So, the linen spreadsheet or fitted sheets, I said I had to take that one off, you know, like, and I'll have to put a color one on. And I talked about the female agents always throwing a fit when I put on anything other than the white one. They throw a fit about the colored ones. They act like something is taking place. You know, it's just the things that they are able to do with magic pixels with the darker colored linen or whatever. And they act like I'm doing something to them. So like literally as soon as they see that I washed those white linens and that like they're dry, like they be acting like I'm supposed to put them on right away. Let me see what the condition of this is like. Like what's coming out of this pine tree? Nothing but pine residue. That's good. And ain't none of that other shit. Ain't no creepy crawlies and none of that stuff. I'll probably spray like some bug treatment or something out here. But I've decided for sure, well, I had decided for sure when I brought it out here that I wanted to stay out here. Because when it gets cooler, or like, you know, those nights when I have a fire, I'll be able to come over here and chill out. While there ain't too much, I can put my hammock over it. Oh, they attacked my car today with that guy that she has over there that's not her boyfriend. I don't know who or what he is to her, but that's who they used. I made a video about it. It'll be with the rest of these. So they put my check engine light back on my car. Hey, they muted it again. I wonder how long that's been done.